Summer.
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 Summer. Summer. Summer.
Summer. Summer.
Summer.
Summer.
Summer. Summer. Summer.
It's summertime! Hi guys and welcome to a new video here on my channel. My name is Andy. Thank you for joining me here today in our cozy catty corner of the internet. Now, if you're new here, we do a lot of bookish media fun videos here on the channel, and if this sounds like something you would enjoy, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It really helps. And if you're returning, kisses, thank you for coming back. I love you the most. Now, in today's video, we're gonna do something very fun and actually talk about some summer reads, okay? I have some recommendations, I have some wish lists, I have some books that are on my radar as well, and a small teaser for you later down in the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So let's take them one by one, okay? First, let's start with my recommendations for the summer read, okay? And I have quite a few here, and we're gonna go through some more traditional, if you want, type of a read for the summer, and those will be some summery, beachy vibes. Insert generic, but exactly what's needed type of a read, okay? And the first book that I would recommend here will be People We Meet on Vacations. So Emily Henry, in general, I feel like all her books are very summery coded. Everything is beachy, everything is fun, but this one in particular was a 5-star for me, okay? So this was a road trip, best friends 10 summers. I'm not usually a fan of best friends to lovers, but this one, I will have to admit, one of the few exceptions that I made to the rule, that I absolutely love the story and everything. So yeah, this comes from someone that actually hates the whole friends to lovers. Not necessarily hate, but I simply don't think it's done properly most of the time. It's just insta love between friends, and that's, I just need that reason for which the friends turn to lovers to be actually plausible and to be actually something consistent enough to make me actually believe the fact that they did not discover themselves after being in their presence for years, and now suddenly it happens. Why? You know, that type of a thing. So yeah, People We Meet on Vacation clearly does that. It's very summary, very coded. I loved it. I think you will too. Then number 2 here on the list will be Every Summer After by Carley Fortune. Now, of course, we also have the continuation of this, but I'm strictly gonna speak about this one because it's, again, very lakeside vibes. Okay, so it's still summery, but not so much at the beach, more at the lakeside cabin type of thing. It's very cozy. It has quite some sad undertones, but in the end, everything is all well in the world. And this may also be part of a small summary series I'm working on right now without telling you too much about it, okay? So yeah, I would clearly recommend this one. This was a 4-star for me, 3.5 around those lines. It was very much very enjoyable, very light, very much of a beach read, okay? Then next we have Happy Place. Remember when I said that Emily Henry General writes summary book? This is my second recommendation here. It was a 4-star for me. It's a very popular choice, and it's for a reason, basically. This is a main college. Again, we have fake amicable access, if you want, in front of the friend group type of a situation, and it's a lot of fun, a lot of friend group adventures type of a situation, and it's just so much enjoyable. Then next we have Hard Bones, and this is by Colleen Hoover, okay? Now, I read this book quite a while back. I remember giving it 4 stars, but still, it's so summer coded. So we have a Texas summer college type of a vibe that's a bit heavier than the cover will suggest. I will have to worry about that. Our main character basically retreats somewhere on the beach and makes a few friends, and then the whole thing takes over. She's basically refining herself in that summer. It's more of that meaningful situation, and I'm sure you're gonna love it because I ate it up. Then the third Emily Henry recommendation, if you want, will be Book Lovers. Okay, and this is again a 3-star for me. It's a very popular read. It's very much small town, New California, if I remember correctly, and it's very much the cynical city girl trope flipped. Okay, that's exactly the vibe here. It's very much of a summer enjoyable read. It has books in it, so bonus points, I guess. A book about books, it's always gonna be a plus for me, and very much enjoyable. I would totally recommend this one. Then the next two I want to mention here are very popular recommendations. Me personally, they did not land for me, but I do understand why some people would clearly recommend them. And first will be Birthday Girl by Penelope Douglas. Okay, so I gave this a 2-star. And I'm gonna be honest with you, this was not my favorite read. This gave me an ick. It is really not for me. The spice was spicing. I'm gonna have to be honest with that. But it just the book itself was not for me. Though it's quite a popular read and people quite enjoy it. So make sure you give it a chance. It might just be for you as well, but beware the spice is quite there. Then another one, and I already feel the hate in the comments, but please bear with me, okay? So that will be Malibu Rising. So Taylor Jenkins Reid is one of the very popular authors here, but this book in its own did not land for me. I sort of got, unfortunately, I DNF this about 60-70% in something like that. It was 2 years ago, so it's been a while. And I know everyone, I feel like everyone loved it actually except me. And it was not bad. I just felt bored. I could not connect to the characters, to the story, to everything. I am very much tempted to give it another shot simply because I don't know, I feel like maybe it was something wrong with me and I just did not understand what's going on. So I'm thinking maybe I'm just gonna revisit this one this summer. But as far as my experience goes up to this point, this was really not it for me. So feel free to defend it, feel free to go and read it. Let me know in the comments below why should I give it another chance, because I'm so close to do it. But yeah, it just did not land for me until now. Maybe it will on the next read, but the first one was not the best attempt. Okay, but keep in mind, I mean, it's a very popular chase, everyone loves it, so maybe give it a shot if you're tempted to do it. Okay, then on the next part, this will be for the main recommendations. I don't want to go too much into details because I know everyone is doing this type of video, so I just want to put my take onto things. Okay, the second part, I want to talk a bit about my wish list. Okay, so there are books that I haven't read yet, but I really want to read. Okay, and that's still beachy summary reads. Okay, now in terms of the beachy one, I do really want to read The Paradise Problem. I heard only good things about it. Then we have Promise Me Sunshine, The Spanish Love Deception, beach read, of course. It's right there in the title. I'm delivering it again. Just for the Summer, The Honeymooners, One Italian Summer, Same Time Next Summer, Funny Story, The Wedding People, Rules for the Summer. Some other will be the Hotel Nantucket, I think it's pronounced, 28 Summers, One Golden Summer. This is exactly what I was mentioning. Love Overboard, Home is Where the Bodies Are, and Summer of Broken Rules. Oh, and also Atmosphere. I'm not sure if that's a summary read, but I really want to get to it. I feel like it's a good vibe, okay? So those would be the ones that I kept my eyes on that will be fitting for the summer, and I'm thinking I maybe just dip my toes into those in the vacation. So we're gonna see how much of this we can read, which one we're gonna actually pick up, but I'm very excited about this. Now, if you want summer reads but make it not beachy, okay, so if you want more dark romance, because you know how much I love a dark romance summer, and I feel like I'm very much in a dark romance summer right now. I would clearly recommend the Vicious Lost Boy series. Phenomenal. Everything happens in the world of Peter Pan, but it's very much reinterpreted. It's very much dark romance. If you want, totally recommend 10 out of 10. It's amazing, that series. Now, if you want another option here, actually, before we move on, will be the Shadow series by Ramon and Image. I absolutely love that. I think you will too. Completely devoted. I absolutely recommend this to everyone. Then if you would want more of a fantasy here, I have a few things on my radar as well. Would be The Ever King by Al J. Andrews. It's very much a pirate story. Again, very interesting, and that is a whole series around it. That would clearly be fun. Then another summary, but it's more on the heavy side. It's We Were Liars by E. Lockhart. I'm quite interested in that. I know there is a summer setting, but the dark tones pick up pretty fast from what I understood, so I'm very much interested in reading those and very curious. And yeah, another final recommendations if you want here with the Samurai Turn Pretty. Now, I'll be honest with you, I haven't read the books by Jenny Han because I was so drawn to the TV show. And I know they're a bit different, so feel free to pick those up. I might do it too. I am 50-50 to be honest right now because I love the show so much. So I might just stack up with those. But it's always a very good option that's clearly gonna be summary coded for everyone. Okay, so those will be some of my recommendations overall. If you want a bit of fantasy, if you want a bit of dark romance, but still slightly summer coded, those would be my my suggestions and my uh wish list of reading this summer, basically. Okay, so that would be my idea. Let me know in the comments down below what would be your summer pick. So tell me two things. First, what would be your absolutely top summer read recommendation, and what's a book that you really really want to read this summer? Okay, either if it's summery or not, and let me know in the comments down below, and we can chat more about it. If you had fun, if you enjoyed it, if you found something useful, make sure you hit that like button. It really really helps, and make sure you follow me on Instagram and on TikTok for more short form updates and everything, and on Patreon for more free reactions. Okay, stay tuned, we have a lot of things prepared in our pipeline, and thank you for choosing to spend again another day with me. I love you. I absolutely appreciate you a dozen. And yeah, until the next time I see you, stay cozy in your chaos, you guys. Bye.